Hello, sailors, and welcome back to Ships at Sea. I am on a conquest. Literally, I'm on a conquest. Tier 2 fishing boat is what we have here. I have unlocked the Tier 2 boats. I have sold everything else I got to finance this baby. I got the best prop on here, and that's about it, other than also having upgraded to be able to fish with some line hooks, which I do have back here. Let me get turned around here. I got 5 2,500 line hooks on here, and I'm coming back in from fishing, of course, as one would. Let me get back onto the wheel here because that's kind of important. Yeah, I got over, like, I think pretty close to 120 tons of fish on here. There was a major update a couple days ago, and then a few patches after that. They said they fixed the net fishing, and I'm glad I didn't have the money to finance the net fishing because they disabled it like about a couple hours after that because it still wasn't working apparently. But the one thing they did do is they made hooking fish on the line coming in easy. So easy that you can't miss a fish basically. At least I haven't yet. So I got, like I said, over 100 tons of fish on here, so the payday should be pretty good. I'm hoping for $1 million. I don't know if it's dollars or whatever it is. But I'm hoping for over $1 million in currency when I come in here to sell these fish. I'm not sure. I will upgrade the Conquest with a better engine, and that's probably pretty much it. I don't see where I need to upgrade anything else. If I go into here, I need to do another 85 kilometers. I'll unlock Class 3 license, which, of course, will allow us to get more boats, or better boats, I guess. As for leveling up, I need to do cargo missions to level up and get more skill points. I'll probably get, if we get enough money here, I'll probably buy the Tier 2 boat and start doing more of those and start getting some experience points so I can unlock more skills, because there's plenty of skills to unlock, that, especially a crane. I need to unlock the crane so I can load bait up, because I would like to buy a fish farm and give that a try. So we'll have to wait and see. But I am down to 13,721 in the bank account. Like I said, I sold all the other boats, all the other equipment to finance what we have here. But we're ready for a big payday. And as I said, when they updated the game a couple days ago, they made the catching and hooking the fish so much easier. And also another thing they did was, in our inventory, you can now sell stuff at the store. So I was able to free up a couple more slots. I sold the drill and something else. Whatever we did for the repair mission on day 1, I sold that stuff because I'm not really repairing anything currently. But this boat here, I mean, I've been out to sea, did 2 sets with the 2,500 lines, and I'm coming back in, and I still got more than 3/4 of a tank of fuel on board. So upgrading the fuel tank is not really needed. Now, eventually in the future, as they said, there are seasons for the fish, but that's not currently active. So we can just go out and catch as much as we want. And of course, the boats should have a restriction of how much weight of each fish class they can have on the boat. But right now, that's not active either. So that's why I'm able to come in with 120 tons of fish. So, you know, I want to cash in while we can, because in the future, I'll have to throw fish back. If the fish aren't in season, I probably will get fined. Who knows? All right, let's go ahead and start slowing down a bit here. And I'm hoping for a huge payday. I have no idea how much this is going to be worth, but from my previous experiences going out fishing and coming in, I think my best was $500,000, and I got way more fish than that. So, all right, it says, you know, we can dock. Let's go ahead and we'll just dock right up. Let's go ahead and turn off the boat. Oh, and also, by the way, autopilot, and I'll use quotations here, works. I would not recommend it around islands and such. It works okay, but I wouldn't trust it. Once you get out into the open ocean, say, whoops, you set a course like that, it'll be relatively close. But once you get out into like the open ocean, like I just was, where I was fishing out here, setting a course from like from there out to maybe the first buoy is not too bad. But once you start zigzagging through the islands, I don't think I would want to trust it too much currently right now. Nope, nope, nope. I keep do that. I keep wanting to walk. You're not free. You got to hit F to get away from the cockpit area. So I'll show you what's on the boat. Yeah, so this haul here, well, 458 kilograms of catfish, but 71.1 ton of cod in this stack. Then over here we got like 10 ton of pollock in that stack. Here's another 20 ton of cod, 11 ton of haddock, 8.1 ton of pollock. It should be a good payday. Let's go ahead and lead the boat and run over here and see how much we are going to get. Like I said, I'm hoping for $1 million. I'll actually be shocked if it isn't. Okay, how about 2.448 is what we're going to get. Sell all, sell all, sell all. So now we got 2.4 million in the bank account that quick. Lovely. All right, so before I buy any more lines for the Conquest, I want to come on down here into the shipyard, and I want to upgrade the engine. It's a stock engine in there, but I did have the best prop on the boat, and I was getting, you know, pretty much good average speed of like 11 to 12 knots, but that boat should be able to go 13.5, I do believe, with the upgraded engine in it. So let's go into here, and let's go upgrades, and then I will show you the prop, because it's a different prop than what we had on the Flippy. It's right here, and I think it was like 50 grand for this prop right here. So now if I go to engines, so currently we got a 135 horse engine into it, but we're going to jump it up to a 250 horse for 95,000. I think I can afford that. Let's go ahead and install that. Thank you very much. Yeah, as for the other upgrades, I mean, obviously the steering and I think the throttle are just cosmetics, is that what they said? The searchlight probably would help. It does get foggy, and I try not to fish at night too much if I can help it. A bigger fuel tank, I don't think I need. Fuse box, upgrade the reliability of your fuse box for straightforward solutions to safeguarding your marine electronics. That sounds kind of important. I don't remember seeing that one before. I don't know if it's part of the game yet, but I'll hold off on that because I'm kind of interested to see what happens if I don't do that. Let's get back into here. So I want to go ahead and see what we got for tier 2 boats. So we got the Dr. Phil cargo boat for $1 million. Small smolt tank, external fuel tank, medium smolt tank. All right, so another one I wouldn't mind getting is, yeah, I can't afford that one. That's for darn sure. A service boat. I mean, I can get the fixer-upper tier 1. But yeah, 7 mil. I mean, it's not that far out of reach. I mean, I just brought in, you know, 2 million there. But let's go ahead and get the cargo boat because that's going to help me get some more XP. Yeah, hold the buy. All right, and let's go to upgrades. Propeller first, as always. So 97,000, we'll buy that, and of course we'll install it. And then the engine, we will upgrade the engine for 145. Okay. And I don't know what else I really need here. Steering, searchlight, fuel tank. How much is the bigger fuel tank? I'm going to go ahead and get it because I got the money. I got still over $1 million. So we'll install it. Just in case I want to do a long trip and get a lot of XP in one go. And if I use the autopilot, that'll be, you know, easier to do. You know what? For 64,000, let me upgrade that just in case. Get a better fuse box. All right. I don't think, like I said, throttle and everything else is just cosmetic. All right. So now we got ourselves a bigger cargo boat. But before I go and do that, I want to go ahead and get active boats. Conquest. Yeah, I want that one there. Yes, because I want to be able to buy, because I got the money for it, more fishing lines. Now, another thing I do want to do, and I probably have to show you in the skill tree, I think I actually got a point available to me. Engineer, is it engineer? Acquire skill. Can repair out at sea, allow 10% of whole repair. Fire safety, not enough skill points available. Okay. This skill will become available during early access. I thought we were in early access, but what do I know? Faster repair. Where is it? Faster reeling. Oh, crane operator. Can operate small cranes. So I think I need that to load up the fish food to bring to the fish farms. So I want to buy a fish farm first. They're only a 500,000, I do believe, right? Yeah, they're 500,000. I can actually buy them without actually having to go out to them. Interesting. Now, do I put it onto our storage boat? I have no idea. But I'm coming over here first because I want to buy more fishing lines to lay those out. And purchase gear. Come on down here. I don't know how many I can put on the boat. Actually, I think I'm going to call it right there. Only because I want to be able to buy a fish farm. And are those like the closest ones? And does it matter? Available to purchase. I don't think it matters which one I buy. So I'm just going to go ahead and purchase. Do you want to purchase a fish farm for 500,000? I'm going to say yes. Net health available. Ooh, is that what we do? Net fishing, maybe? Okay. Feeder health, available food, available fish, net health. Is everything good there? I have no idea. That'll be something I have to figure out in between episodes. That's for darn sure. All right, so now I'm down to 400,000. How much was the other boat to go out and fix things? I mean, should I buy the tier 1 or save up? You know what? I think I'll just go back out and keep on fishing. I'll save up for the tier 2 boat for 7 million credits. Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. All right, so what kind of jobs are showing up here? To deliver goods, that is a long voyage, man. 17 nautical miles. That is a long haul, and the payment's only 125. XP would be good. Just to give you a rough idea, like these for 0.3, that probably takes me like 20 minutes to do those at 0.3 nautical miles. So at 17 nautical miles, that's going to be a while. Clean up trash, whale watching, active boat needs to be of service type. All right, so I need a service ship to do whale watching. All right. Well, let me go back into the shipyard now that I got the Conquest kind of loaded up and ready to go. Let's get the other boat out. I forgot what that boat was even called. Oh, yeah, the Dr. Phil. Let's go ahead and get that one out in the shipyard. And we'll just have a quick look at it because I have not been on the Dr. Phil. So, yeah, the boats, those are for tier 1 boats. Apparently, all the tier 2 boats always spawn down here. Here is a crane that I would use to load up the fish bait. But now we own a fish farm. I just got to figure out how to do the fish farming. Let's come over here and take a quick look at the Dr. Phil. Now, looks like it can hold a lot of cargo. Ah, that's the front of the boat, and we're at the rear. Okay, can I do anything in here for the most part? Not so much. Yep, there's the sonar. Everything is looking pretty darn good, I do believe. Let's hop back out. So, yeah, not too bad. The fishing brings in the money, but the problem is it doesn't bring you any experience points whatsoever. You got to do delivery jobs or the service boats as well, like going out fixing lights and such. But anyways, just wanted to bring it back to Ships at Sea, just show you what I've been up to a little bit in between episodes. Like I said, we got Tier 2 boats, not that far off from Tier 3. I did see a roadmap. I think they said they're going to go up to at least, like, I think Tier 5 boats I think they have listed. But I currently don't think there's any Tier 3 boats, right? I don't think there's any Tier 3 boats available for purchase. Tier 1, Tier 2. So just up to Tier 2. So I got to work up to 7 million and be able to get this one right here. And we can do a lot of service stuff. Remote water cannon. That sounds like fun. And maybe do some whale watching at the same time. So maybe next time I see you, I'll have 7 million in the bank account. I'll try a little bit with the fish farm, see how that all works. But yeah, I'm going to probably do some... I may just do that long haul one. Oh, some more popping up. So this one right here, evidence of this one right here, that says 5 nautical miles. That is probably like an hour and a half round trip. So this one right here would take forever. But I am interested just to do it and get all the XP and maybe unlock a lot of skill points because I may need them. But anyways, yeah, if you made it this far in the video, heard me rambling on long enough, and you like what you heard, give me a thumbs up if you would not mind. And if you haven't already, you think about doing so, please think about subscribing as well. But that is where I'm going to wrap it up for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always, and I'll catch you again right here at Ships at Sea. But until then, have a good one.